Let's get into our deadlift prep. Deadlifting is such a phenomenal exercise for your body. We deadlift all day, every day, including if something is heavy on the floor and you need to pick it up. So let's strengthen our body to deadlift safely. That way we avoid injury as we age. So starting off, you are going to need space at a wall. So find some space, bring you with you so we can do it together. And I want you measuring about 1 foot distance away from the wall here. You are going to stand with your feet a little bit wider than hips distance, and my feet have a slight turnout to them. Now, make a long spine, turn your palms forward, and create as much space in your throat as possible. I want you to reach your hands up high by your inner thighs, and you are going to stretch your butt backwards to the wall until you feel your butt touch the wall. Again, my hands are high up in my inner thighs, and then I'm gonna exhale, squeeze my glutes, come back up into standing. Again, inhale, reach back, tap, exhale, stand. Inhale, reach, exhale, stand. So when I'm doing this, I'm keeping my belly button really squeezing tight to my spine. I try to see if I can feel my butt stretching as much as I can until it taps the wall, and then I stand up nice and tall. My torso hinges forward just a little bit, and I'm gonna keep my eyes looking forward. And because I'm reaching my hands up really, really high, literally in my crotch, I know, you're gonna start to feel your lats staying engaged. Let's do 2. 1 more. Very nice. Now finding some space on the floor, sort of lay down on our backs, and we are going to do glute bridge lifts. Feet are going to be flat, arms are down by your sides. The first thing I want you to do is to press your low back down to the floor and squeeze your butt. You're going to lift your hips up and feel your belly. You want your belly to be strong, feel tight here. It's not going to happen, but what were to happen if a kettlebell were to drop on your belly? You want to tense it up like you're being punched. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. So you're feeling your glutes working. You're feeling your abs turn on at the top. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Carefully come all the way back up. We're going to flip it over. Now we're going to do a plank. I have options for you for this. This is called a hardstyle plank. The end goal is to do a full plank on the floor in a straight line position. Now, in the beginning, that position might be a little bit challenging to do. So I'll give you 2 options of keeping your legs straight or having the knees go down. Follow me. Elbows down on the floor. Make sure your shoulders are leaning a little bit over the elbows and the eyes are looking past the thumbs. Step 1 leg back behind you, and then the other leg back behind you and hold. Either holding the plank here or modifying it by letting the knees come down. But you have to keep the eyes forward. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a child's pose. Let's go ahead and head back over to the wall where we do our second round of the wall hinges. I'm going to measure that 1 step. So again, find that wall space. 1 step away. Feet are about as wide as my hips. Hands up nice and high on my inner thighs. I'm going to hinge backwards until my butt touches the wall. My eyes are looking forward. I feel a stretch in the back of my legs. Squeeze your butt, stand up. Inhale back, stand up. Inhale back and up. You want to make sure that you feel this in your legs, not just in your low back. So make sure you're keeping your hands up as physically high as they can. You're going to hear me say it all the time. Keep your hands up as high as you can in your inner thighs. For 2 and 1. We go back onto our backs. we have our glute bridge lifts. All the way down, arms down by your sides, feet are hips distance apart. Really squeeze everything at the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's roll it over carefully into our plank. Option to go full plank or on the knees. Step one leg back, other leg back, and hold. Legs dip together. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, squeezing your glutes no matter if you're modified or regular. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a child's pose. We have this one more time, and this is going to wrap up our deadlift prep. Back to the wall. One step in front. Best round yet. Make your shape. Find some space. Here we go. Hinge back, tap your butt, squeeze and stand. When you stand up, lock your legs. They can't go any more straight. It's almost like you're trying to flex every muscle in your leg. 4, 5, 4, keep the eyes forward. 3, keep the big toes down. 2, 1. Back onto our back. We have our glute bridge lifts. All the way down. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, get ready. Exhale, lift the hips. Here we go. 4. Really squeeze your glutes at the top. We're at 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's flip it over. We have our final plank of the deadlift prep. Elbows go down. Remember, you choose your variation. And now squeeze your glutes as tight as you can. You might get some shake and bake here. Watch from the belly dropping to the floor. Keep that belly hugging up and in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Nice work. And that is the deadlift movement prep.